I just got back from a wild paddle through the gates of the Arctic in the Kanuti National Wildlife Refuge in Alaska, some of our sacred protected lands. While I don't have that footage ready for you yet, I thought I'd play a quick recap of last year or so of my monthly paddling challenge. It's been one of the best goals I've ever set for myself, forcing me to diversify my paddling and engage with a wide variety of our public lands and waters. Speaking of public lands, let me remind you of what's still happening under the Trump administration, in addition to, all the high-profile stuff like murdering innocent people and stealing elections. They're still repealing the roadless rule. This would allow a catastrophic incursion into our public lands by mining, timber, and oil companies. They just shrank Bears Ears, Escalante, and Grand Staircase National Monuments in Utah down to a fraction of their size. Again, all for industry access. Millions of acres of land just lost protection because of this. Advocates say that this is to promote recreation, i.e. the off-road type, but this is really just for mineral leasing and exploration. The Ambler Road is being surveyed as we speak, a 200-mile road through the largest roadless area in the U.S., through a national park, the Gates, and a wildlife refuge, the Kanuti. This will forever change the character of a much larger corridor than just the road footprint. Having just paddled through there, I can tell you how special it is that there is not a road there, but more on that in a future episode of the podcast. Then there is this. The Twin Metals Mine, a toxic copper sulfide mine currently permitted at the edge of the Boundary Waters. This is still moving forward, so that will be polluted soon. We could stop it if you could all get off your asses and use your phones for something other than looking at porn and buying things on Amazon. Oh, and there's another one planned at the source of the Mississippi River. Yes, a copper sulfide mine. So arsenic, lead, mercury, that'll be flowing there soon too, which is nice. And a third copper mine at the edge of Lake Superior up against the Porcupine Wilderness area is still moving forward. So we have that pollution to look forward to also. Big Bend National Park is still under threat from the Border Patrol roads and high-intensity security lighting and a steel wall, so that's neat. Even though border apprehensions are way down and there have only ever been a handful of crossings through Big Bend. But hey, why not totally fuck up another park? Way to own the libs, you MAGA fucktards. And my current favorite pick of the day is the Forest Service is spraying glyphosate, aka Roundup, all across old burns to kill any plant that could compete with commercially planted trees for the timber industry. Think about that. Instead of letting Mother Nature replant and regenerate the forests, we're spraying a carcinogenic chemical on our mountainsides above rivers and streams so that nothing can grow except one species of trees the timber industry deems profitable. On our public lands. That is just so conservative to conserve the land by killing anything natural for an unnatural monocrop to benefit the Epstein class. Who wants more chemicals in the water? I mean, I for sure do. They cancel out the microplastics in our nuts, bruh. Timber sales in the Pacific Northwest of old-growth forests with no public input is still happening. Killing trees that were around when Jesus was dating that hooker, to use them as deck lumber totally makes sense. I mean, they had a good run. Oh, and now we're blaming Canada for our air pollution from wildfires that are exacerbated by human-caused global warming, which the Orange Man and the Epstein class deny is happening while they get busy drilling for more oil and digging coal on our public lands. I mean, you can't make this up. Forget about global wind patterns and our own fires. Our smoke smells like freedom. Canadian smoke, it smells like pinko fag communism, and there just ain't no cure for that. So Canada's got to pay. And of course, there's 2 new ICE assassinations this month, so we got that going for us. Okay, so have a nice day, and remember to get out on your land, show some backbone, don't be a jellyback, find some truck nuts and give them a kick. Just do something.